Welcome to Bible Study with Fred. This morning I'm reading Exodus chapter 11, verses 1 to 10, and making some brief comments. Hope you'll follow along with me in your Bible. You can purchase my comments on Amazon in Kindle or paperback form, or just follow me here. So, starting in verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, Yet will I bring one plague more upon Pharaoh and upon Egypt. Afterwards he will let you go hence. When he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out hence altogether. Speak now in the ears of the people, and let every man borrow of his neighbor, and every woman of her neighbor, jewels of silver and jewels of gold. And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. Moreover, the man Moses was very great in the land of Egypt, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants, and in the sight of the people. Now, with all these disasters, I'm going to stop there and make a couple of comments. With all these disasters facing Egypt, the Egyptians know that Moses is a very important person. God is about to do something that will certainly result in Pharaoh not just letting the Hebrews go, but in him casting them out. The Egyptians will favor them with portable wealth, jewels, and gold. I am reminded of the southern U.S. tongue-in-cheek saying, I'd rather owe it to you the rest of my life than cheat you out of it. It's interesting to note that later in history, an Egyptian army will despoil Jerusalem. 1 Kings 14:25 to 26. And it came to pass in the 5th year of King Rehoboam that Shishak, king of Egypt, came up against Jerusalem, and he took away the treasures of the house of the Lord and the treasures of the king's house. He even took away all. He took away all the shields of gold which Solomon had made. Now, starting picking up in verse 4 to 10, and Moses said, Thus saith the Lord, about midnight will I go out in the midst of Egypt, and all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sitteth upon his throne, even unto the firstborn of the maidservant that is behind the mill, and all the firstborn of beast. And there shall be a great cry throughout all the land of Egypt, such as there was none like it, nor shall be like it any more. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue, against man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. And all these thy servants shall come down unto me, and bow down themselves unto me, saying, Get thee out, and all the people that follow thee, and after that I will go out. And he went out from Pharaoh in great anger. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that my wonders may be multiplied in the land of Egypt. And Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh, and the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go out of his land. We've already discussed the importance of the eldest son, not just as a child, an object of affection, but as the rightful heir to the family's fortune and its gods. We did talk about that in Genesis. There was no one in the ancient family more important to the father, not even the mother. This plague, this curse, would be a bitter affliction, and it would cover not only the human kingdom, but the kingdom of beasts as well. Every commoner, every impoverished peasant, and every man of authority will suffer under this burden. The nation of Egypt is being judged like no other, with judgment visited upon gods and men and beasts like no other since the flood of Noah. Now, we're going to stop there. It was very brief today. We're going to pick it up in chapter 12 next. It's a very important chapter, and it gets builds up. It's really powerful, powerful book of the Bible. I hope you read your Bible, study your Bible, cross-reference the verses, pray to God for wisdom and understanding, and then share your interpretation with someone else. Thank you and have a great day.